The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Celtics have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes. You look at Dallas, it has all come down to this for them. A Finals Game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Tobias Harris out there with flag. Then there's Max Christie, and then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the point. Three-pointer, and MP with the three.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And they doubled up Irving. Has to flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis finds Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to MP. Outside Tatum. From deep. Christie with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Christie passes to Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP way outside, and it's flagged with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
MP, that was good.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From the arc. Christie's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected care. Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Mavericks trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To 3, here's Harris. He can't get it to go. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Yeah?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Both teams deciding to change it up. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Irving looking around. It's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim. Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
side, Irving. Hardy, pass to Harris. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Pass to MP. 40 seconds left to play in the first. And the Celtics another 3.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here's Irving to the right side for 3. Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, the intelligence of Kyrie Irving's game on full display outsmarts the defense by kicking it to the shooter.
To the paint. Here's Gonzalez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Irving, the pass to Hardy. Drains the triple. Hardy's got 6.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Making substitutions here, and so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pass to Flag. Outside for Irving. Outside Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag, and he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. They've got Jaylen Brown. MP is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Christie's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Pass to Flag from downtown. Counted from distance. Flag's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
To the middle. Outside Davis. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Again, MP missing. Mavericks trail by 8. Davis, the pass to Irving. That's in there! Davis with the assist. Irving's got 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Back to Irving. Outside Christie. Pass to Davis. Here's Flag. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boston leading by 4. And here's MP from outside. MP answers back with a triple.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Pass to Flag. 4-3. No good there.
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
Down low. Here's MP.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Irving. The three. And so that brings the first half to a close. Boston out in front, up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
The free throw margin says a lot about this game. They're facing a defense that's dug in and looking way too comfortable. Right now, they're
looking at the series. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9 on the court right now for Dallas. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Flagg, and it's Davis in at the center position.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP with it. He's got 34. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Christie. Pass to Flagg. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Kidd has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight. On the wing, Davis. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots. Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A deep 3 from MP. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. Out to Harris. This one for 3. On target from range. Harris has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Outside, Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Christie takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kidd has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Harris. Right side, Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And Boston again with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Here's Irving, and it's in there. Irving's got 10 points.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Pass to MP. .127 left in the third. Drills it from deep. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
So Boston ends up going. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Here's Flagg. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with baby Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. They trail by 18. Outside Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Buries it from outside.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Boston leading by 15. MP driving to the basket. Oh, it drops in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Tatum, a screen on Christie. Brown on the wing. MP outside. Pritchard fires. Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
MP driving in, and MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Dallas with it. Irving for three. Tatum pulls it in. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot. MP, no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Irving, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are the NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.